Hello and welcome to Corfe Hill School Open Evening. So we're in the maths section. We're going to talk a little bit about maths A-level and A-level further maths. So first of all, I just want to say we have a really successful maths course with lots of students going on to great things. Here are a few things that students have said in the past about studying maths A-level at Corfe Hill School. Just want to talk about future pathways. Obviously, you can go on to lots of careers that are related, but also some people just take maths for the love of it, and they might not know what they want to do, but they just love maths and want to carry on. And then afterwards, you can see lots of things can open up to you. Here is just a snippet of things. Obviously, there's a lot more you can do. There's lots of very fashionable careers like data scientists and even like criminology or psychology needs a lot of data. So there's quite a lot of things that are not obvious that a maths A-level could be beneficial for. So maths A-level at Corfe Hills is with Edexcel. The example of Edexcel is the most popular example. So a lot of schools, the majority of schools, will use Edexcel for both GCSE and A-level. It is examined at the end of 2 years, so it's not modular. They learn for 2 years and they will be tested at the end of 2 years. They get 3 papers. Paper 1 and 2 are on pure maths, so that's calculus, algebra, coordinate geometry, and that's worth 2/3 of the course. And then 1/3 of the course is on stats and mechanics. We do have assessments. We have mini assessments all the way through every unit, so about every 3 weeks. They will have a mini assessment, and we will score that and record it and use that information to try and help them improve or set targets and monitor students' progress. Here's an example of the type of question. It'll be a past exam question or an exam style question. So they'll get used to exam questions and what they look like. So we do believe in exposure to exam questions, so the students really get an idea of what success will look like and get comfortable with it from quite early on in the course. We do have mocks, so the students will sit in AS paper in March that covers all of pure maths, because by March they would have learned everything in the pure section. And then they will, after they've learned everything in the pure section, they will start to learn stats and mechanics. So we'll set another set of mocks in May or June to cover stats and mechanics topics. We do usually do UCAS references in the summer term of year 12. Now they can be changed or edited and updated, but the mock results really do help us inform what to write and the types of futures that students can expect to look forward to. After the mocks, it's very similar to what we've done up to GCSE. We will give target sheets. So here's an example of a sheet we've given someone. Every single question is labelled by topic, and we will advise them to watch videos to help them revise those topics and then redo the questions. We also give them work solutions, and they do get lots of support to improve on topics they weren't as good for in the first place. As with any A-level course, there is a lot of work expected. So with any A-level course, we would ask about equal amount of time spent out a lesson as in lesson. So if you have 4 lessons of maths a week, you would do 4 lessons of maths outside of lessons. Same with any subject, really. The most successful students are the students that take that time to work outside of lesson. This can include homework, but homework wouldn't take 4 to 5 hours every week. And also sometimes students do find it hard to look for resources that could help them. So we do provide booklets if they wish to use them that will be good guidance of the type of work they should be looking at. We also have an after school club on a Wednesday, every Wednesday, where we have a couple of A-level teachers there to help with anything that students might be stuck on, or if they just want a quiet space to finish their work or do their homework. So this is more information. At the moment, it's in lab 13. It's every Wednesday after school for an hour. Sometimes students do email in advance and say, look, can you just prepare like 10, 15 minutes work or something on this, because I feel like I really need to go through this specific topic, maybe on probability or distributions. And, you know, then if we get advance warning, we can do something to provide work for students. Same equipment as required for GCSE. The only thing different is a calculator. Now we can, it's a specific calculator that since the new specification for A-level has come out, has required this new calculator that there's lots of fancy things. However, we don't need it till November, maybe even December, and we can order it for you at school. So if you want to come, you don't need to buy in advance. You can come in and we will order it for you as a group through our systems, and you can pay using Sims Pay, and we will let you know when the time comes that they need a calculator. But all the other equipment is the same as GCSE. Now I'm just going to say a few words about further maths. Further maths is a separate A-level. You have to do normal maths to then do further maths as well. So it's an additional maths A-level. Now this is quite good if you want to go on to a maths degree in maybe one of the Russell Group universities. So I know UCL, Imperial, Cambridge, Oxford, possibly Manchester, Warwick would like you to have a further maths A-level if you want to study a maths degree. Not all universities want you to, so your options aren't completely closed. But further maths does cover a lot of first-year university content, so it is really good. I would say it does get really, really interesting. So a couple of really great quotes from two of our current students, one in year 12, one in year 13 here. And it's really hard to describe, but you do start to see things from a different angle. It does seem slightly different to the maths you know, and it just really does open up the world to all the different things that are out there. So if someone loves maths, I would really recommend further maths if they want to take that path. It's very similar to normal maths. It is a 2-year course, but we have 4 papers at the end rather than 3. 2 papers are worth 25% each, so 50% for the 2 core papers. And then we have 2 options, and we usually choose decision, which is here. So we usually choose decision here at D, and then further pure. But that is amendable depending on what students would like to do and the number of students that we have. We do offer further maths through some different routes. So it could be through online learning, it could be taught in class. It all depends on the situation and what modules are on offer at that particular time. So students are assessed the same way as an A-level maths. They will have mocks when the time's taken. Depending on the route taken, students may have targets or workbooks, or they might have an online tutor that will give them targets to improve on. So we do expect total commitment from all our students. Same with any subject, and any student in Caulfield School, we do expect them to give it their all and learn to the max. Maths and further maths are suitable students who show true ability and are willing to work hard. It is a difficult course, but the most successful students are the ones that keep on top of it from day one and do their work and put their hours in. We have had lots of success in our A-level maths department. We had one student go to Cambridge last year, and actually she just got in contact with us the other day to say how much she was enjoying it. We've got 2 students applying for maths at Cambridge to start in September 2021. And we've got lots of other A-level mathematicians doing numeric degrees like engineering, accountancy, design. So there's so many things out there, so many options and opportunities. If you would like any other further information, please do not hesitate to contact me at jnewman@caulfields.net. We would be happy to answer any queries, but also please don't forget to use the chat function. If you want to say something without typing it in, you are more than welcome. I will unmute everyone so you can get a chance. And we also have our 6th former here to help. Thank you.